Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and in my channel I talk about plants, my experiences with them, and today I'm gonna pot together two ZZ plants with you guys and just like kind of hang out and chat. I have had this ZZ plant from Home Depot for a few months now, maybe since September last year, and it's grown a lot and it's so beautiful. But it's really in need of repotting because the bulbs are all kind of exposed on the top and it's really doesn't feel very steady. So I've been wanting to repot it, but I want like a really big full ZZ plant. So I've been waiting to buy another plant to pot them together when I do repot this guy. And today I picked up this monster. It's really heavy. And yeah, so I'm gonna put them together and create like a really big full plant. And this one's got lots of new growth and it's got really tall stems, so I'm really excited to put them together. So I'm just gonna do it and chat with you guys as I do it. I hope it's not boring for you. Oh, I bought a new mic to like improve the sound quality of my videos, but it didn't really work, so excuse me for the poor audios for like a little bit longer until I figure out a solution. I always kind of squeeze the plastic pot before I try to take the plant out to kind of loosen them inside. My friend last year had tried to repot two ZZ plants together, and in the pot, and they both actually ended up dying and rotting. So I was asking her for like what she did wrong when she did it, so then I wouldn't make the same mistake. There's some mold on the bottom. ZZ plant really doesn't want to be watered very often at all. I really want to, so she said in the process of her repotting, she kind of took the plants apart and created maybe some wounds on the plant. And then she didn't wait for very long to water them. So it created root rot for the plant and for both of them, so that's how they died. So her suggestion for me is to not so be really gentle, not hurt the stems and the bulbs, and not water the plant right away. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to be really gentle with it and then put them together but not water the plant to give them some time to settle. So that one is out of the pot. That was relatively easy. Let's see how this one goes. I used a moisture meter to check, and it has just been watered. It was reading wet, so this might be a little bit more difficult to manage. Wolfie is watching Peppa Pig right now, and Jordan is probably working on his paper. Have I told you guys Jordan's doing a master's program? So he's a really busy guy. He works full time and he's doing a master's.
He's also a dad.
And he's also very much hands-on dad. So he's a really busy guy. But like weekends are the time that I really get to have like more extended period of time to do like big kind of groups of watering the plants and like big repotting like this. Yeah, this one is kind of hard to take out because the soil is so loose from having just been watered. Oh, it's coming. So wet. Whoa, lovely. I was thinking I wanted to maybe put them in here, but then I thought I might as well give them more room to grow, so I have this like bigger terracotta pot for them to kind of grow into. So again, I'm just gonna try to be really gentle with this guy. I don't really want to disturb how they are. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is and put them in the pot. Yeah. Yeah, Wolfie's been having a fever the whole kind of last week. The soil is so wet, and there's some rocks, roots in the soil already. So I don't think I want to use their potting mix. I have a rod here for the bottom, so the soil doesn't drain through the hole, but water can still go through. I'm just gonna use my own potting mix. Normally I would mix it with more perlite and wood chips, but this is just easier. It's just so hard to mix so much stuff. And this potting mix is like, we've got lots of perlite in it already. And because I'm not gonna water it, and I'm gonna be very mindful of watering it very few times, like maybe every month and a half, I feel like it should be okay. So we're just gonna put one in here. Yeah, it looks like I have to loosen this up a little bit more to fit in. Yeah, you know, it's a really unsettling time lately with how much the coronavirus is spreading. I feel like this collective kind of anxious energy that's sitting in my body. And I feel like there are, from social media anyways, there are two groups of people. There's a group of people who are really kind of panicking, stockpiling food. And then there's another group of people who's like calmer, but making fun of the people who are really anxious about the situation. I know that for me, I know that Wolfie is really low risk because no kids have really been affected by this yet. And Jordan and I are low risk as well in our age group. We're healthy, we don't smoke. But my perspective on this is really like, we are a big tribe of people, and it's our responsibility to help each other. So I think it's important for us to take it seriously so we don't become part of the problem and, you know, get infected or spread disease to the groups of people who are really vulnerable and will be really affected by this. Like Jordan was just telling me that a care home in North Van have declared that they have coronavirus, which is, North Van is really close to us, and it's all old people in the care home. So yeah, I worry about them. So, you know, just like I try to do what I can do. We wash our hands, we're mindful, but I also don't want to be so susceptible to this super anxious energy that's out there. I feel like the media has a tendency of really manipulating, maybe use words that are more kind of exciting to sell their news, and it's not helpful to spread that energy around, I think. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna fit. They're so big. Whoops. I try to be as gentle as I can, but I feel like some of the bulbs are still getting affected. Okay, well, I'm gonna add soil in to kind of help secure the ZZ plant now. I wanted to do the repotting of my monstera with you guys, but it didn't work out that way. It was such a big project, and my monstera was really like having a really bad thrips outbreak. So I've been really battling thrips with them and trying to just stay on top of it. And I probably shouldn't have repotted that guy during the time of disease, but I also wanted to change out the potting medium in the plant just in case there are, you know, more problems inside the pot. I'm gonna shake it a little bit to distribute the soil around. Look at this guy. It is not being supported enough. More soil on this side. I am thinking of really not downsizing, but getting rid of some of my plants because I know that I really, really love Hoya, and I really want to save the space and my money and resources on getting more Hoya in my collection. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm posting some plants on Facebook, and it's kind of funny posting plants on Facebook. My back is already so sore. Like you can post something and it just sits there for like a month or two and there's nothing, and then all of a sudden one person just messages you and they really love that plant and they come and pick it up that day. Yeah, I've met a lot of really awesome people from selling and buying plants on Facebook. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I think you've seen enough of me doing this. It's pretty much done. I'll keep you guys posted if it does well in this big pot or if they both die on me. Thank you for watching again. If you liked the video, please click like and comment, say hi, subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.